There's a company showing at the Birmingham Gift Fair who stand with a couple of very, very pretty paper balloons, which I wasn't that familiar with. It's a Japanese idea. You start with something like that, comes out of a packet, and end up with something like that. And it's just got a hole in there where the air goes in, but because it's not plastic or elastic, the air doesn't come out. It's just the strength of the paper keeps it other people going. So let's have another close look at it. They come in a packet like this. And this is the packet it comes in. I'll show you both ways up because the other side's upside down. There's the actual title of the thing, Japanese paper balloons. And here's some blurb about it. Let's see if we can show this. And no one else seems to do this. I've never seen them done in Europe or Germany or America. Extraordinary. The Japanese have a market themselves. So what do? Well, you take a balloon. I could do that one there. It's the last one I haven't blown up. But I thought I'd show you one I have blown up and then I'll flatten it again. It's going to be a penguin, of course. You can see the penguin's face. So there's the hole. I could blow it up like that. In fact, perhaps I will just do that. But what I like to do is put a thing in it so I can sort of hold it like that. And then I can show it being pumped. And there's a cheerful penguin. Look, he's got some little feet there, not two little feet. Then add as much extra little tabs as possible, and having two little flippers and feet added on later on, which don't blow up, but the main body does, and it's got all the artwork in it. So, and that's as much as you can do. It won't burst, of course, because the air will just come out when it gets too full like that. So let's have a look at some of the range of things that they do with this charming idea. You know, they're so light. So what they've done on their stand, which is a very nice idea, is to add a little tiny cord to each one. It had dozens of these hanging from the ceiling of their booths at the Birmingham Gift Fair. So here's a little look at some of them. This one here, for instance, is a monkey. He's got little feet at the bottom or something, or just, no, that's his tail. That's right, a monkey tail. There we are. My tail's on a monkey. But he's got no body, just a cheerful face. And there's a blowing hole like that. So, nice one, that. Then there's a fish I've already shown, but I'll show it again. The fish is unusual because it's the only one I've come across where it's the mouth that blows up. And that's supposed to be the mouth of the fish. So let's see. So we've got an eye there, we've got a mouth there, and an eye there, and then the rest of it is fins. At the back there, we've got some nice fins. Look at those, very pretty. Those don't blow up, they're just tabs like that, but the effect is beautiful. And that's suspended from the ceiling. When you get it in the right position, so you see the eyes and the mouth. It's very charming and realistic. There's a charming one here, which is in two parts, which is a wabbit, a pink wabbit. This is big. Double thing. The point where you blow it up is at the top there. I'll give another blow just to put a little more roundness to it. So he's got 2 feet at the bottom. He's got 2 little hands and big floppy ears too at the top. Very nicely done. And that looks very charming, suspended in the air. And because they're so light, they were waving around in the breeze that was running through the aisles of the booths at the Birmingham Fair. Oh, his things just come off. Oh, well, I shall put it on again, dear. Give you your arm. Oh, yes, sellotape, that's right. And then he's an armless creature, isn't he? There's a really big one. Look at this one here. This is enormous. This is the biggest one. It came in a separate packet altogether. Where is he? Well, there's the filling point. I'll just go. There we are. Now, he's a rather grumpy-looking whale. Let's see if you can see his mouth. There we are. There's an eye there. There's his mouth, and there's the other eye on the back there. So pulling back to right here, you just about see the whole thing, and I'll turn it around slowly. You've got a big fin at the top. He's got side flappers there, and you've got a tail which has folded itself up, but a long, big tail at the back. That is a very large one. It was the biggest of the lot in the separate packaging for it, I think. So a lovely thing, and certainly if you get more than one and have say a dozen of them, you could put it in a child's nursery, hanging from the ceiling so they couldn't touch it, and have it waving around in the breeze, because they do wave, they're so light. A lovely set of ideas of toys, just for little packages, calling themselves balloons, paper balloons from Japan. No one else makes them.